Platinum, can I record now? Thank you.
2,000 years later.
Hi guys, it's me, Angelique, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've been here, approximately 3 years. So what better way to get back into YouTube than to do an updated version of my everyday makeup routine. And my makeup has changed a lot since the last time that I've been here. A little bit of my techniques from last time was a little bit crazy, or like I look back at it now and I'm just like, whoa, what am I doing type of thing. So, you know, just let's get started. In true Angelique fashion, I haven't uploaded a video in so long, and I've tried to upload a video for forever now, probably like maybe a year or so. Really? Probably a year or so, and every time I record it I just don't like something about it, whether if it's the way that my makeup look, whether if I just don't like the content that I like. So I'm not even sure this one is gonna go up. So yeah, so let's just see how this goes. So I'm first gonna start off with my e.l.f. poreless face primer. Then I just put some mainly around my T-zone. That's where I get the most oily, and really like my makeup routine has like cut down a lot, like my everyday makeup. So this is like for work, for school. I mean, I'm going back to school. That's a great thing. Since the last time I was here I was actually in college. Now I graduated out of college, of course, and now I'm going back to school. I'm gonna go get my master's in public relations, see how that goes and how long that lasts. So I'm going to do my brows since I already done the, what did I put on my face? The primer. And I'm gonna do these two shades just because they're kind of the perfect shade for my brows. And I'm going to use a Sephora eyeliner brush, the number 22. It's one of my favorite brushes to use. So yeah, let's just like start doing this thing. So I start off with my brows. Now my brows have grown in a lot. When I first started YouTube, I barely had any eyebrows. Also, it's okay if it'll come out perfect because you can clearly see that these are two different types of brows, because we're gonna clean them up afterwards. So after I like filled in my brows the way that I want it, I'm going to be taking the Morphe M410 brush with my foundation. The foundation that I use is the Morphe foundation in the shade F3.50, and it's also their Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. Yeah, and it's matte. Starting off, I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and then kind of like gonna carve out my brows. So like I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how like why I haven't been on YouTube and like why I want to start now again and all that other good stuff. So basically after graduating, it was hard to like transition from being away at college to living at home again, and kind of like figuring out what you're gonna do with your life. But I'm gonna do a separate video on that, or either this one is gonna go up first or the post-grad video is gonna go up first. But either way, I'm doing a video and I'm gonna talk. Ooh. I think that's a little bit better. They're still kind of big. Okay, so now I'm gonna take more foundation and I'm just gonna squeeze some on my cheeks in the shape of a 3, and then some here, and then some down my nose and here. I know you guys are thinking, Angelique, that's a lot, but I like to be full coverage, okay? Then I just dab. But like, I'm so happy I'm back and I'm filming. Hopefully this actually uploads, because it'll be a tragedy if I don't, because like I keep teasing like on my Instagram, I have great content, I have all this other stuff, and like coming soon, my YouTube channel, blah blah blah, guess who's back and all this other stuff, and guess who's not posting anything. Literally the only clean thing that I'm using is my beauty blender. Like everything's dirty, but you know, that's just real life. So next we're gonna go in with the light medium Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Now I use this powder to bake underneath my eyes because I find that translucent powder actually leaves behind a little bit of a what do you call that? It's kind of like a flashback Mary situation that's happening. So, and then I mainly just bake like the T-zone area of my face, and a little bit on my forehead, but I don't leave it that long on my forehead. And then I kind of like do like the sides of my nose. And then I take a Morphe E4 brush and I kind of like just rub the one away off my forehead. And then I just leave the rest on. Then I'm gonna go in with the M27 brush from Morphe. I know it's supposed to be white. This is what I use to bronze or contour. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me and the shade 360 Mocha to bring some life back into my face, because girl, I need it. So I start at the temples of my head. Like, this is one of my like products that has never changed. Like, I feel like I know that I've always contoured with this, or like bronze with this, or whatever. Some people don't call this contouring. Some people just say that it's bronzing, but like this is contour to me. And I've also learned a new trick is to like make sure when you're contouring to not contour below but above, because like when you contour below it just looks like a 5 o'clock shadow, where I contour above and my face is like you know, so it just makes a difference. It does, I promise, I'm not lying. And then what else I do is I'll take this orangey shade in the James Charles palette, like this one right here, and I also mix that in with my contour. I feel like it just adds a little bit more of a bronzy look to my face. Put some up here, and then don't forget the triple chin, ladies. My everyday makeup, or my makeup in general, I kind of like do like a one palette does all type of thing. So I don't know if you noticed, but like I've been using the James Charles palette this whole time. So I've used it for my eyebrows, my contour, and then I'm also going to use it for blush. So what I do is I mix the orange shade here, nope, sorry, I mix the red orange shade here, the red, and then the hot pink down here, and it creates like this nice like corally color. And I didn't even do blush before because I thought, you know, I don't blush naturally, what's the point? And I just put some here. If it's too much, like you know it is right now, I just take the I'm at the E4 brush and I kind of just like blend it in. And then also up here, and it just makes me look like I have a healthy glow. And I should, you know, let go of this a little bit. And I take the E62 brush from Morphe. It makes it so easy to contour my nose, and kind of just one line down here, one line down here. I don't really make my nose smaller. I just kind of like follow the natural line of my bulbous nose. Okay. And then I take the E4 brush from Morphe again. The same one, and kind of just like, you know, blur it out or whatever. And then now I'm wiping off the what did I have? The bake underneath my eyes, but I keep it on my chin. And then after that, put on the bake on the sides just to clean it up a little bit. And I do the Fit Me that I used to contour, and I'm just going to pop that in the creases of my eye just a little bit, and then do the other one as well, just to give it more definition. And this nice highlighty shade from, I'm either gonna do this one or this one. It depends on the day, so I'm probably gonna do this one. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm going to just put it all over the lid. It doesn't really matter. So, ooh, see, sparkly. We're going to put on mascara. So I'm gonna start off with the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Yes, from L'Oreal. And this is better. This is basically a Better Than Sex mascara dupe. You may be thinking, oh wow, that's it? Nope, because I'm going back with the my holy grail. The last time that I filmed, I also used this mascara. It's the Falsies Push-Up Drama, which is one of my all-time faves. The formula did change a little bit because this used to taste like well, no, don't eat your makeup products, kids. This used to smell like chocolate, but not anymore. Now it just smells like makeup and all those fun chemicals. Take off my bake and Morphe M527 brush, and I'll just go over just a little bit, just what's ever left on the brush, and kind of like go over it that way. And then this is my favorite part. I take the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, shake it up just a little bit. I then put on my Patrick Star and MAC Cosmetics collaboration highlighter in the shade Baby It's Gold Outside. It's one of my favorite highlights. And I know the last time I was using highlight, I was like, I swear by this highlighter, was Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. But she was great. But this, go in with that lighter shade that I showed you before from the James Charles palette. Unleash Your Inner Artist, ladies. And I take a little bit with my finger and I go like this. I also take the Morphe M431 brush, take a little bit of that same shade and put it in my inner corner so I can look awake, because no matter how many hours I get of sleep, I still look tired. Ooh, she's really bright. And then I also take some of the shade and put it underneath my brows. What I'll do is I'll move on to lips, and I usually do like a color pop. I usually go with Cypress Hill, which is a ultra blotted lip from ColourPop, which is this color here. If I have a little extra time, then I'll go in with like a red lip or something like that. But I have time today. I just don't want to wear a red lip today, you know? And this is my finished everyday makeup tutorial. So this is for when I'm like running late, or if I just don't want to put like, you know, as much effort with the eyeliner and all that other stuff, or if, you know, I wake up really late. This is usually just a one done type of thing. But yeah, this is my finished makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All my other social media will be left down below in the subscription box. I think that's what that's still called. Don't forget to hit the bell button to get notified for every single time that I upload, because your girl still haven't figured out a schedule yet. But yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye!